Hi everyone, it's Gazimov again here with a Star Wars The Old Republic beta video, and this time we are in space. So I'm going to take you through space combat. This is something you get when you hit level 15, and it basically means you can fly around in that ship you get and shoot other ships. Sounds fantastic. First thing before you begin, upgrade your ship. It costs you about 5,000 credits. You can get all kinds of goodness to upgrade your ship with, things like new armor, shields, cannons, beam generators, missile, all those kind of bits and pieces. You should be able to pick up all of the grade 1 bits and pieces at level 15, 16 and 17. Make sure you get those. There's also some quests you can get. Now we've got 3 quests here. We've got Jablim Escort, Salukami Fleet Action and Cartel Listening Station. Now I'm going to take you through one of these to start off with, and I'm going to show you some highlights from the other ones because they're pretty similar, but they do allow you to kind of mix it up a bit as you go through. So let me get right into it. First of all, you go to the galaxy map, and where space missions are available, like we've got in Hut Space here, you'll see space missions are available. And those little ship icons, they mean that you can actually do space missions there. So go into one of those, and we've got Jablim Escort here, and it says that Imperial intelligence spies are carrying vital information and we've got to go and secure it. So basically it's an escort mission, and there's the ship that we've got to escort through space all the way through and protect it and so on. So let's get into it. And there's a quick reminder there of what we need to do, and then let's get in. Alright, so we're flying around and basically you use the mouse to point at anything you want to kill. Sounds simple enough, so you just point and point and point, shoot and shoot and shoot. You get XP for shooting turrets, you get XP for shooting other ships. That ship that we're escorting, the kind of thing with the green thing around it, doesn't really matter if we shoot that because there's no friendly fire option, so it's fine. Importantly, avoid the crap in space and shoot the ships. And just like you get bonus quests when you're out and about on planets, you get bonus quests here to kill ships, kill turrets, all that kind of stuff. Everything's also nicely color coded as well, so our lasers are all green, their lasers are all red. So green is good, yeah? Cool. Also notice all our contrails are red and all theirs are yellow as well, so it makes it kind of easy to work out who's good and who needs to die. Sometimes that's the same person, but there we go. It's not that bad. It does make me kind of miss the X-Wing versus TIE Fighter days. If you ever played that where you had completely open platform space combat, that was fantastic. This is on rails, so you're flying around and just shooting stuff. You do have missiles as well, which you can lock onto targets with and then let them fire. So you'd shoot with the left button and you shoot missiles with the right button. It's nice and simple, yeah? And that's all there is to it, pretty much. There's some additional things like if you see in the corner of the screen, there's additional functions that you can get after a while. There's also the shields, which is the kind of blue circle that fades down after a while. And the overall ship health is that red bar in the bottom left corner. Bottom left corner. On the bottom right, you can see the number of missiles we've got. And in the top right, you've got a countdown for how long the mission's going to take and how long we've got to complete our objectives. So these are all really quick things. They don't take that long to do. You can probably do all 3 of them at this kind of level inside of 20 minutes? No problem at all. It does kind of show off what the game's capable of these days. It's quite nice to look at, and the huge explosions are always entertaining. Not sure about the voiceovers though. Now you see those green arrows on the left hand side of the screen? That's where we're heading towards. And as soon as we get there, we're done. Just kill a few more rebel scum. Also, you fly the ship that you get, so each class has their own ship type, and you fly that ship.
Brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves. Don't know why he does that, he just shouts random stuff. And that's it. That's one mission, done. And we get some rewards, we go into hyperspace, fly at light speed, all those kind of things. So that's it. We get XP for doing that, we get fleet commendations for doing that, which you can then use to buy additional gear. So all in all, it's pretty good. Bear in mind the gear that you need to pick up, it's going to take you about 200-300 before you can get it, and it's only usable at level 50, so not to worry about. That's where you get all the daily quests, so you can do those missions every day and build up more commendations. So it's worth doing it every so often just to get a bit of extra XP as you're leveling through. Anyhow, let me show you one of the next ones, which is the Cartel listening station. This one's a bit different. Basically, there's a hidden space station in hut space that we need to destroy or disable. And it's basically just a case of going in there and shooting down antennas, turrets, shield generators, hangars, you get the idea. So instead of trying to escort something and stop it getting blown up, we've got to blow something else up instead. And we have some friends helping us out, so they will probably die. Expect to see none of them left by the end of the mission. Now the cool thing here is that when you lock on with missiles, you get a kind of blue reticule around the target. So I'll show you that in a moment once we get up to actually doing some bombing runs. Yeah, we don't want to shoot the Imperial Star Destroyer. It's probably not a Star Destroyer. I'm probably going to get comments saying that's not a Star Destroyer, guys. I don't know. One thing that would be really cool is if they actually turn this into a PvP type thing, so you could actually fly around and shoot other players. It'd be really good having PvP space combat in this kind of area. It'd be brilliant. Please just make it happen, you know? PvP space combat would be awesome. I would pay my monthly subscription just for that. In fact, I would do PvP just to do PvP space combat. So here's the missiles getting locked on. You just hover over the target, lock a couple of missiles on, and that's it, and they fire off. Nice and simple. And effectively all this mission is going up and down and back and forth around the space station until you've blown up enough of it to disable it. Simple enough? Yeah. So let's swing around and take another pass. Lock on again with those missiles. Yeah, I've missed some fighters, but hey, no worries. There will always be more fighters. Anyway, next mission is Salakami Fleet Action. Now this one, instead of escorting a ship, we have to take down a ship. Yeah, so we just need to fly along until we find this capital ship, or in fact it's not a capital ship, it's just a fighter, but it's a heavy duty fighter, and then kill it. So the idea being save our missiles until we find the enemy boss ship, but we've got to kill some elite fighters as well. This one's a bit nicer, you know, you got what looks like frost asteroids falling through an atmosphere. Quite pretty if you go for that kind of thing. Yeah, don't fly into them. These ones would just take out using lasers. Oh, random lightning effects around the planet. That can't be healthy. That's someone doing force lightning and really going to town on it. Alright, take out some more turrets. Apparently you can actually blow those ships up entirely if you take out enough turrets and stuff. I haven't seen it happen, but allegedly it can be done. So where is this boss ship? Die, fighters. Not sure what these are, whether they're proto-wiring wings or something. They look pretty when they explode. There we go. Can't be far now. Where is he? With the capital ship to fly past. There we are. Now you see that red bar, that indicates the health of the enemy boss ship. So what we do is we target it and we fire as many missiles as we can. All the time while trying to avoid being hit. Click, 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 click. And yep, there we go. Got him. So that's pretty much it. That's all space combat is, pretty much. It's nothing particularly different. If you were looking for X-Wing versus TIE Fighter or anything like that, then you won't find it here. This is very much on rails. But if you're looking for something which is different to going around and doing your regular questing, then it's a fantastic diversion. I do have a bit of a wish list for it. I would like to get the kind of off-rails flight sim kind of thing, you know, space combat kind of thing. If you've played Wing Commander, stuff like that, really like to go back there. And I'd really like to get some PvP going in this, because I think PvP in this would be awesome. Imagine being able to fly around asteroids and stuff like that, being able to shoot down rebels and knock them out of the sky. Brilliant. Anyway, that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll be posting some more Star Wars beta videos soon. Got a couple of interesting things coming up, which I will hope you enjoy. Anyway, thanks for watching.